Hello, it's Wednesday the 21st. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So all the headlines are about this mortgage ticking time bomb at the moment, where the government has confirmed that there will be no support for those struggling with their mortgages. Fingers are now being pointed at mortgage advisors for not acting more proactively earlier in the cycle. And I fear that's all part of the problem, a rather unsavoury reality we're facing right now, where there's a growing reliance on, or an expectation for, government support as the first stop in the face of any adversity. All part of the blame culture, I guess. Perhaps the public's become spoilt by schemes like Eat Out to Help Out and the stamp duty holidays back from the pandemic. But the reality is the government isn't prepared for this, and they are guilty of chronic underinvestment throughout the economy. OECD data suggests that only Poland, Greece and Luxembourg have invested less over the past 20 years than the UK. They estimate that the UK economy would be £360 billion bigger had the country maintained the average inward investment of its major competitors. That's rather sobering, isn't it? Inflation data came out this morning unchanged at 8.7%, where forecasts had expected a drop in the headline number. As such, we can expect at least another 25 basis point rate hike from the MPC, but there is also an argument for a more aggressive 50 basis point rate hike. Over in the US, Jim Bianco has been on. He's a rather well-renowned Wall Street guru, and he expects more rate hikes from the Fed in H2 this year. It's all well and good pausing things to let things catch up, but core inflation remains too high and will need further policy action to deal with it. Core inflation has averaged 5% over the past 6 months, which is more than double the Fed target, and many feel that we may have 2 or 3 more rate hikes before year end. We may get a clue about that today when Powell delivers his testimony to Congress, so be aware of a volatility risk if his language hints at more rate hikes in the near future. The market seems to expect that, and the dollar has found some support. The dollar index peaked at 102.80 yesterday. Sterling short-term outlook will be determined by tomorrow's MPC vote. But ahead of that, we recovered from 127.15 to close around 127.65 against the dollar yesterday. This morning, we are around 127.60 against the dollar. We're about 116.95 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 109.10 on the open. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.